매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에
The craze in the university students to go on a field trip was unmatchable when you looked closer to your own classmates. Like whether kids or something, or they have never visited a field. Whatever it was making your head hurt with all the noises they were making in the bus. You were sharing a seat with one of your classmates who was completely engaged in the class conversation which was going on. You were sitting on the last third seat which you would have probably escaped but late now. You regretted it with every nerve of you. Oh, don't get me wrong, not because you were sitting with a guy who was not even talking to you. You did not want to talk to him. Also, not because everyone was shouting and singing on top of their lungs, but because your supposed enemy was sitting behind you. Every time you try to ignore his presence in some way or another, he always finds his way to you. Just like now, you had no intentions to be even close to him, but he exchanged his seats at the last moment. There was a reason that he was your enemy. He annoyed you the most. When you think that you can trick people in believing you, he caught you each and every time. It was like he was just another version of you but in a male body. From your hobbies to your studies, everything was the same, which made you directly or indirectly. You snapped at him and Jungkook raised his eyes. He came a little closer to you while others, like some weirdos, started looking at both of you. And why not? Both of you guys were the most famous ones in the university. You made a weird face and acted as if you wanted to puke. Jungkook laughed while holding his stomach, looking at your irritated face. He knew that you got annoyed every time he called you sweetheart. But what he did not know was that you secretly enjoyed being called that. Okay, it was just a wild guess, but how come that guess be so perfect? You rolled your eyes and shifted in your seat when Jungkook slowly started hitting on the seat again, and he did not even stop after you glared at him. The boy who was sitting beside you politely offered while you looked at him from top to bottom. Okay, not someone who can resist Jungkook's wrath. You shook your head and looked at Jungkook, who was now glaring at the guy. You hit Jungkook on the head and then comfortably sat on the seat. All of you were supposed to stay at this place for 2 days. All of you were given your tents and you took your tent to the most isolated place you could have found. But guess what? Jungkook had followed you all along and he came along with you too.